to another edition of Painting with the Negro. What's going down? What's up, YouTube? Oh, yeah, that's what I needed to do. Whoa! Whoa! Okay. What up, Sports Hunter? How you been, baby? Say 67. JJ Waves. 67, son. I got you. How'd you do? How do you think you did? Say what up? Do I look like a monkey, JJ? I'll trade you, player. You can follow my or sub to my channel. You sub to my channel, I'll say whatever you need me to say, Playboy. But no. Agility. Right on, Hunter. Yeah, how old are you? I remember football tryouts. But you know, coaches can see that, you know, like if you're a good player, you're a good player. And if you just need a little bit of work, they can see that and they'll work with you during the season. You know what I mean? If you went out there and put your heart into it, man, then there ain't nothing else you can do. Nine? It's okay. I mean, if you did you do your best? Did you do your best? That's what matters, Hunter. Long as you did your best. That's what matters, yeah. You don't have to tell me where you live, but what I'm saying, like, are you in the U.S.? You live in Texas? You live in, where do you know, what part of the world do you hail from? Europe? England? Are you part of Britain? Ah, this is nerve-wracking. All right, let's get some paint done. Oh, America? Okay, cool. Yeah, man, you'll do good. How did you find my channel, Hunter? Okay, you were just scrolling. That's cool. Well, welcome, man. You're nice, so I don't think you know who I'm painting, but I'm glad that you're here, player. Yeah. Thank you, Hunter. Check out my store. There's more in my store. What up, Zeddy? Thank you, babe. Baba. Baba the one. What's up, Zeddy? What's going on? Relaxing before bed? Yeah. Well, chill. Kick back. Hang out with us for a little bit till you fall asleep. We got you. We got you, player. How was your day, Zuddy? I normally start around 6 p.m. and I just today I got a little late. I was a little late to the stream. One second, I'll look at chat. I like it a lot. I like it a lot, kids. I like it a lot. Miss Bojangles. Good to see you. Thank you. Zuddy been with the blocks. Zuddy, you're an OG, Zuddy. You've been an OG. Yeah, that's crazy that we're literally a few months away from being 10 years, Zuddy. 10 years we've been paisans. That's amazing, man. Charles, thank you, man. I appreciate you, bro. I'm sorry I'm looking at two different chats, man. How was my day? My day was... What's up, Tevin? Trevin? Thank you, man. Appreciate you. Yeah, what's up, Charles? What's going on, Charles? Time flies, it does. Miss Bojangles, what you doing tonight? Sure does. Time flies, say less. My day was good. You know, it was a very productive day. It was beautiful weather in San Diego. I had my door open all day, so... And living downtown, that doesn't happen often, but yeah, it was nice. It was nice today. It was nice. It was beautiful weather out. My dog was acting right. It was going down. Oh, if you guys just all of a sudden hear like a gang of racket, like is going crazy nuts, that's my neighbors upstairs. They're having a party. I think they're watching something. They're watching some game in Toronto or something. Oh, is it the World Series tonight? That's what it is. They're having a World Series party tonight. That's what it is. Hey, Claudie. What's up, sis? I'm super late. Another great day. That's so dope, Miss Bojangles. That's so crazy. I'm just so glad you're back on the block. You know what I mean? But it was a good day for me. I have zero complaints. Yeah, I was just running late for stream. And then I thought to myself, I'll just take a night off and, I'll stream tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? I'll do like extra time tomorrow or something like that. And then I was like, well, what else are you going to do tonight? You really want to stream? I was sitting here. I really, really wanted to paint. I really wanted to get back on this canvas. So I was like, farts, what do I do? And I was like, nah, I'll just spark up the stream. It's okay that I'm late. It's all right that I'm a little late. Shoot, you feel me? It's okay to be a little late. Bye-bye. So I see stream here, or so I see stream here. Oh, yeah. I honestly, Claudia, I was going back and forth when I seen you in Infamous's stream. I was gonna tell you, nah, I probably won't go on tonight, but I didn't honestly, I didn't know if I would or wouldn't, so I just didn't say nothing. But yeah, I didn't. It wasn't. I mean, it was planned. I was planning to stream tonight. It was a plan to be on tonight, but I was just being lazy. Oh, I gotta get this paint off right here. It's too dark. It's way too dark. What's up, Georgina? How you doing, Georgina? What time is it in California? It's 9:35. It's pretty early for, for a Saturday night. Georgina, how you been? If you're on YouTube, do me a favor, man. We are just now building our YouTube channel. If you want to see dope art, and just hang out and have like a chill place to be, and please subscribe. And it's absolutely free. It helps other people see my videos, and like the video. You know what I'm saying? The more likes we get, the better it is. But yeah, please subscribe, man. I wanna start building my numbers here on YouTube. I probably won't ever leave Twitch, but we want to definitely build our numbers up. Great. I just put my hand in some paint. Just got done watching the Dodgers game. They won the series. So yeah, that's what my neighbors upstairs were tripping off of. All right, Miss okay, cool. Have fun, play games. God bless you. Okay, you're the best. Thanks, Miss Bojangles. Have a great night. It's so good to see you here on the block, for real. Thank you. Say your prayers, brush your teeth. God bless you. Yeah, my neighbors were upstairs going nuts, homie. Thanks, Miss Bojangles. That's how you do it. I be doing the same thing. Yeah, my neighbors were going nuts, homie. It was they were playing in Toronto or something like that, or Vancouver, or who were they playing for the World Series? You would think I know this stuff, but I don't. I don't care. Kind of stuff. I haven't paid attention. I knew there was the World Series was going on. I knew that part. Toronto Blue Jays? Right on. What's up, Hunter? Hunter's back. Hunter's back. Baba. What you been doing today, Baba? Yeah, well, just, it's nothing to it, man, Hunter, but, just doing it. You got to get in here and just, make a commitment and be consistent, cat. As long as you're consistent, you'll be all right. It takes time. Takes time for everything. You know what I'm saying? Anything worth anything, it takes time. You feel me? I wish this painting was done by now. You know what I'm saying? You know? I hate to say it, but I wish the painting was done by now. But you know, it takes time, man. Things just takes what it takes, and in the meantime, in between time, as long as you're going forward, you're doing all right. You know, just always be going forward. You know. So it's going down in LA, man. I wonder when they're gonna have the World Series ticker tape parade. Oh yeah, the honking done started. They're out there honking. Shout out to San Diego, LA's little brother. Anybody go to any really good haunted houses this year for Halloween? And what was Hunter? What did you dress up for as Halloween, man? I want to know what everybody's costumes were. I didn't get a chance to dress up this year because I was streaming, and I don't really dress up. I have a mask. I have a dope mask. But I seen a lot of great costumes yesterday. I like. I like. I was the Grim Reaper. It was so scary. My sister had to close her eyes. That's cool. Baba, just take your time here watching you, Mr. Savo. Here it is, very early or very late time. Just see you follow since 2020. Time flies. That's crazy, Baba. 2020? Yeah, man, you lucked out. You lucked out with the good 2020, man. I love people who were following me in 2020. I don't even remember how much we painted that. I don't think we painted that much 2020, but 2020 was a crazy year. Time flies. 5 years. That's crazy. What up, Kay? What's up, Kay? May 26th? That's crazy, Baba. That's crazy, yo. Don't you? I mean, I don't know. I think that stuff is wild, man. And the thing is that I'm also like, uh, there's people that I guess if you could check on, like, there's a dude named White Boy 7th Street. He's a pretty famous Call of Duty player. Um, any shooter. He's like pretty famous as for shooters, right? And man, that dude, I bet you if you checked how long I've been following him, it'd say something crazy. So I get it, you know what I'm saying? But to me, it's just wild. I'm just, it makes me so happy. Makes my heart happy. You feel me? I don't know. Does that sound corny? I don't mean to sound too corny. No wonder my neighbors were like having like my neighbors. This sound like my neighbors were practicing salsa dancing upstairs with bowling balls. You know what I'm saying? It was going down upstairs. I'm glad that game is over. Oh yeah, 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 yeah. Me likey a lot. Me likey a lot. Okay. Like lips aren't that bad, but I can't stand noses. Noses, noses are my kryptonite. Yeah, I don't mind lips at all. Lips go pretty easy. You know what I'm saying? But I ever tell you guys that story about when I almost cut off my finger twice? I almost cut off my left finger twice. I ever tell y'all that story? My dumb ass almost cut off my finger twice, less than a year. Oh yeah, Darth Vader. Yeah, just yeah. Are you in the store? You must be in the store. I've got them 11 by 17 and 24 by 36, big old posters. I normally, when it comes to Darth Vader, I normally sell the posters. People normally get the posters, but I've sold, at TwitchCon, I sold a few Darth Vaders. So yeah. Oh wow, that's dope. That's dope. Oh, some stickers too? Nice, nice. Yeah, the stickers are dope. Like my stickers are some of my favorite art. It's so trippy having like your big giant portraits scaled down into like, just like small pieces of art. It's crazy. Great. It's great. What did I do with the? Oh, what are you looking at, baby? What are you staring at? My dog be staring into the back of my loft. It scares the crap out of me. He be staring way back there, and he'll just like sit there and stare at it and stare at us. Yeah, that's the biggest one. Yeah, Baba, 24 by 36. Yep, it's a big old poster. It's like it's big as fuck. It's huge. It's like a poster that you would put on your wall. Like if you went to Spencer's or somewhere and got a poster, the same thing. Same. But it's my art. That's what's the difference. The difference is it's my art. So it goes hard. Yeah. Always sign it. Yeah. Always sign it. You'll get like they've got like I have these things, they're like stickers that go on the back. And I stole the idea from my best friend Jeremy. Uh, there's stickers that go on the back, and then I sign every print that I send out. Every print that I send out, I'll sign. I think that's important when you're getting art from an artist. You know. Yeah. This is coming along. I finally figured it out. I got the color in there. Okay. I got it. Don't worry, coach. I got it. Put me in, coach. Oh, snickety. I done figured it out. What are they gonna do about me? I figured it out, coach. if you're on YouTube, make sure that you like the video and you subbed up. Okay, Baba, check it. I've got it automatically on there. It's like an automatic thing that they calculated for me. But we should be good. We'll figure it out. Where, Baba? Where are you at? What part of the world? I like that. I like that a lot. Yeah, that's nice. That's nice. That's nice. I like that. Search where I am from. Baba the One. I say you're from, I don't know. Baba. Mm, put another layer on top of that layer. Ah, bonjour, Baba. Bonjour, bonjour, mon ami. Un, deux, trois, quatre, cinq, six, huit, neuf, dix, onze, douze, douze. You used to speak French way back in the day. I like French people, man. French people like hip hop. Much love to the French. If my boy Jeremy was here, I could tell you what shipping would be. I don't know. I have a good friend in France too. I have a really good friend in France. I'm digging this, man. I'm digging this 100%. It's coming out well. It's my little favorite brush. This little brush ain't no joke. This brush, bring it. This brush go ham, baby. Yeah. Brush go ham. Sports Hunter's back. Old French hip hop. Yeah. You like old US rap for you? Yeah, me too, Bob. I'm an old school guy. You know what I mean? My son was here last night with his friend, and they were trying to put me onto some new music and some new artists and stuff, and I didn't like the new stuff. That is freaking beautiful, man. It's freaking beautiful, bro. I don't know what you're doing, but it's freaking beautiful, man. Yeah, I went to a haunted house. It was pretty fun. Uh, we went to the one at SeaWorld, and it was pretty awesome. I gotta say it was a lot of fun. It was, you know, um, the owner of the cake place that I work at every so often. She bought the tickets for everybody and for everybody at the cake shop. It's like their annual party. Like, and usually I hang out with like the owner's, one of the owner's husbands, and her, her husband. And this time he didn't come. I was all bummed out, and he called us a bunch of nerds for going. But the haunted houses were pretty cool. We went to 5 out of like 7 of them, so we were able to see a lot of them. But yeah, wow, wow. I'm starting to see it. You feel me? I'm starting to real see it. You're 47? I got you beat, Baba. I got you beat, homie. I got you beat by 10 years. I'm 10 years older than you. Go figure. That's crazy, right? No, me? Hold on. I know what to do. Yeah. Always, Baba. Always, baby. Cheers, baby.
It's almost time. 10 seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay, Baba. Thanks for coming by. If we don't see you the rest of the night, say your prayers, brush your teeth. God bless you. Thanks for coming through, homie. I'll get that order in the mail as soon as possible, player. Thank you, Baba. So they were saying next year for Halloween they want to go to New Orleans. So we're all gonna take a trip to New Orleans to go for Halloween, man. That'd be so cool to be traveling with them. You know what I mean? Todd Bridges, what's going on, baby? What's happening? Freaking Todd Bridges, no way. How you living? Miss ya. It's been a minute. That's cool that you found me on YouTube. I love it. I love it. I love it. How you been, Todd? How's life? OG Todd Bridges. That's crazy. Lovely. Bro, I haven't seen you painting in a mad long. It's Versace sleeping bag. Oh, shit. Versace, Versace, Versace. What's going on, baby? How you been, man? Listen, Versace, I know you know how important you are to my life and, you know, the block and everything, man. Listen, there wouldn't be no block. I couldn't be half as funny as I am without you, man. How you been? I miss you a lot, Versace. I'm glad you found us on YouTube. Make sure you subscribe and like the video, Versace, because we're kind of like, I won't say, we're moving over to Twitch. I mean to YouTube. We're slowly moving over to YouTube. So Jeremy is on YouTube. He's blowing up. He's blowing up on YouTube. He's doing NFL shit right now. You gotta check out his stream. I don't even know if he's streaming tonight. He might be streaming. He popped his head in real quick right after the game, after the World Series, but then he dipped. But shit, I can't believe you're here, man. Versace, Versace, Versace. Love you, fam. And I'm glad you're here. That's the business, man. That's the business. What have you been up to, Versace? What's life like? What's going down? What's new? New kids? You got kids now? What is really going down, homie? I want to hear it all. Miss you, man, for real. Love you, Versace. Like, I can't even make that up, man. Like, as much as I'm a weirdo, but I love you to death, man. Like, I really couldn't be doing this without, do you know how many years we clowned and goof off and had so much fun building up the block and just bro, just and plus I've always thought that you've had like one of the best names on Twitch, YouTube, social media ever. You feel me? Why you changed it, I'll never know, but you know, Versace, 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 Versace sleeping bag forever, homie. Other guys, what's going on, baby? Hold on 1 second. Let me look. I seen that you popped into the chat, but then I put some paint on my brush. Give me 1 second, player. I'm sorry. Hey, in Versace, you know you can always reach out to me, right? You know how to get in touch with me, homie? It's a lot of us leaving Twitch for other platforms. I don't blame you, though. I feel you, other guys. That's what's up. That's what's up. Did you really, Todd? Oh, motherfucking Rob. My bad, Rob. Hey man, I gotta get used to the new names. You feel me? What's going on, Rob? Yeah. I mean, it's just like, after so long, you try and you try and you try and I don't think I'll ever completely leave Twitch, but it's just it's time to move on and try something new and you feel me? That's all. I don't have nothing bad to say about Twitch, man. I just, it was just time to do something different. You feel me? And I have a lot of bad things to say about Twitch, but I won't. Versace, man. Yeah. You know what? I gotta Versace. You know what? I'm gonna hook you up here. Hold on. I can't DM you. Our Instagram, Versace. Yeah. Nah, it's okay, bro. Oh, he came back with the OG. Hey. Yeah, you okay? My social here. Hold on, I think this is it. I think I'm gonna try. I want to see if it'll work. There it is. So go to our Instagram, the block, and go to Instagram, the block, and DM me, and I'll send you my phone number. Is that cool? Rob, what you doing, bro? You at work? Another 12-hour shift? Yeah, Versace, I got you, man. Just you, and you can bring me tomorrow. I take a day off. Um, Sundays I try to, just Sundays for me and the fam, and me and God and whatever. So, um, you just hit me up tomorrow, bro. We can chop it up for a minute and catch up. But yeah, J Dub, I don't know. Have you been on Jeremy's channel on YouTube? I don't know if he's even streaming tonight. I want to say he was off last night. I don't know. He might have been watching the game and just not feeling it tonight. But yeah, you should definitely go over and check him out, man. He would definitely freak out. I like it. I like it. While promoting music and trying to get on these blog sites and podcasts, bro, I feel you. Hey, man, listen though. See, like, I think, you know what I'm saying? I think that one of those is one of those things that a lot of people don't get to see the behind the scenes that goes into when you're an independent artist and you're trying to grind and get a gold record, get a platinum record, whatever. And they don't get to see the behind the scenes stuff that goes on that you're going through right now. But I don't think you're the first one that had to do it. You know what I'm saying? You probably ain't gonna be the last one, player. But you know, that's the kind of dedication and grind that you need to succeed. You feel me? So full time job plus promo plus trying to hop on. Yeah, man, it's a lot of work. I know. I mean, it's the same thing with art. You feel me? Like, it's the same thing with art, bro. Like, it is probably harder. You know what I'm saying? Being like a full time artist. Uh, I think personally, but I watch how my son and his friends and all them, they all grind, for their music. It's crazy. These little young dudes, man, they out here, bro. They out here. You feel me? Yeah, man. Matter of fact, my son was supposed to come over today and hang out with me, but last night him and his friends went home and started a studio session, and he was like, I'm probably not going to be able to come by today, Dad, because we're recording, but I'll be sending you some new music. And I was like, yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Fuck coming over and hanging out. Go make that music, kid. Oh yeah, they're marching downtown. I can hear them. There's a crackhead just happy that the Dodgers won. Versace, yeah, he's got is it is it Spotify? Young Sad. His name is Young Sad, but I think he's on what's the other one? Not Spotify. Um the one everybody's on. That's funny, bro. That's cool. Yeah, man, my old ass had to get rid of the sugar, homie. I had to switch to Ghost. I had to switch to Ghost. Welch's Grapes Ghost gets the paintings done. Yeah, I had to let go of the sugar, and I don't think Red Bull works as good without the sugar. You feel me? But that's funny, bro. SoundCloud, yeah. Grayson's got a SoundCloud. That's what I'm saying, man. Like from gaming to just being here for some of the classics. You feel me? OG family, man. Makes my heart happy, man. For real. Glad you guys are here. All right. Oh yeah. I knew there was something I had to fix. He said no weird shit, man. No weird shit. Don't worry about it, bro. Coming from you, there would never be a misconception of some weird shit. You feel me? Well, I don't know. I put coming from either one of us, it could be some weird shit. So maybe that's good. I'm glad that you put that in there. You feel me? Cause just left up to my own devices, I'm a pretty weird cat. You feel me? Like, you're weird when you get invited to like a family, like like you're going to a birthday party or something like that, and your family calls you, your sister and your brother and your son call you and tell you that you can't wear flip-flops and shorts. You have to put on some slacks and a button-down shirt, and I have to wear shoes. I'm a weirdo. You know I'm a weirdo if that fucking kind of shit goes on in my life. You feel me? Oh, my brother swears like Brashuda. You remember Bira was on the stream. He was always donating like large amounts of money. My brother was like, my brother was like, "Hey man, homie," he was like, that dude's gonna want to sleep with you, bro. He's gonna be like, I spent all that money. I need to get some ass. And I was like, bro, you are so dumb. You know what I'm saying? Like my brothers are 50,000 times funnier than I am. You know what I'm saying? I feel like, because I'm the only one that got took our funny, and I think we all got it from our mom. I'm the only one that uh I took I took our humor and flipped it into a career. You know what I'm saying? But my brothers, so much funnier than I am. You feel me? You feel me? I do. I have shoes on today. Let me say this. Let me say this. I'm also kind of a weirdo because I have inside flip flops and I have outside flip flops. I have flip flops that I wear outside. Oh, and I moved downtown. Versace. Did you? I moved away from the beach, homie. Have you been here since I moved? No. This is my new space. It's a big old loft. It's a freaking dope ass loft. Um, yeah, yeah. Look, it goes way, 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 way back there. It's huge, bro. It's like a storefront. Yeah, you know what it was? Um, I was moving from the beach. I was a manager. I managed the building that I lived in, and they sold the building to a different company, and that different company um, wanted to bring their own managers in, and so I wasn't gonna live there for the rent that they were asking. You know what I'm saying? Like, I only lived there because they I got a discount. I was only paying like $1,000 for rent living at the beach. And then so I was thinking to myself, where else would I want to live? And I asked Grayson, I asked my son Gray, and I was like, hey, where if we have to move, like where would you want to live? Do you want to still live out here by the beach? We can look for a place out here by the beach. You want to live closer to mom. His mom was living out in the country. And I was like, do you want to live closer to mom or what? And he was like, nah, I want to live downtown. And I had never thought about it. I've always wanted a loft. I watch a lot of movies and TV, so whenever I see a loft in a movie or a TV show, I'm like, that's the shit. Like, that's what I want. You know what I'm saying? I want to be in the middle of the city in a loft. And sure enough, that's what I found, man, for not much more than, it's a little bit more than what I was paying for out at the beach, but not much more, man. And it's just been like a smooth ass blessing for real. It's been a dope blessing to live where I live. It was tough. In the beginning, it was a little tough because there was a big, humongous homeless crack camp across the street. It went the whole way down the street, and so the first 3 years was, were real tough. You feel me? Uh, they were a challenge. Like when the sun went down, Grayson couldn't, walk my dog, so he would take the dog out right before the sun went down, and then I would walk him, later on that night and stuff like that. But it just it was kind of a sketchy ass motherfucking little neighborhood for a minute, and then the mayor opened up a shelter over here right across the street, and all that riffraff bullshit went gone, bye bye. And now we have 24-hour security over across the street from my house. So it's pretty cool that, the mayor did what he did, to clean up this area and shit. For me, I'm grateful. I don't think the crackheads like that shit at all. I think the crackheads are mad as hell at the mayor. Ah, do you too? He got walk the dog Crocs. I love that. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, man. The loft is it's man. I love it, man. Like I ain't going nowhere. I'll probably buy a warehouse. I'll probably buy a warehouse this in 2026. The plan is to buy a warehouse in 2026. I already got the property. I already got it planned out. I already got people on it, real estate people, brokers, really brokers, looking into it and stuff. But I literally have minus $17 in my bank account. So I don't know how I'm gonna pay for the warehouse, but we're gonna put it out there in the atmosphere. You feel me? We're gonna be like, shit, fuck that. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna get me a warehouse next year. So I think, I wouldn't leave here, even with all the crazy parking stuff that's going on in San Diego. I wouldn't leave here unless I bought a warehouse and moved to a warehouse. You feel me? Hey, it's expensive, man. Right off the river, uptown Chicago. I bet it was, man. I bet it was, Rob. The methadone mile. Yeah. Yeah, or old school. You can buy, man, homie. Do you know in Chicago, bro, you can get property for $1? You can get property for $1 if you've got the money to fix it up. You got to show the income to be able to flip it. But I know in St. Louis, they were selling these big, humongous brick schools. You know what I'm saying? Them big, big, big schools for $1. You just had to show that you had enough money to fix it up. You feel me? That was it. So they want to see like you have, you get plans and you gotta get plans. Cause I looked into it, homie. I looked into it. I was like, man, I'll buy one of these big ass schools in Chicago and live in Chicago. You know what I'm saying? Um, St. Louis, I was gonna do it and turn them into lofts, but uh, the property tax in St. Louis is crazy. You feel me? So it's it's not really worth the investment. You feel me? Unless you were moving there as like your family and shit. Manifest it, yeah. Have faith, yep. Nah, I want to live in there. I want to live in the warehouse, and then in the back. Okay, so the property I'm looking at is a corner lot. On the corner is a big old parking lot for 40 cars, right? And then the alley, and then next to it is this half dome Kwanzaa kind of hut, a Kwanzaa hut style warehouse. It goes all the way back, and then it's got a service yard in the back, right, with 2 docks. And then next to that, it's got, oh, there's a little office in the front too. So it's got another door for an office in the front. And then next to that, there's a standalone house with the front yard, a backyard, and everything is fenced in, right? Now, it's going to take a lot of money to fix it up, but I don't care. I will move in and fix it up. But my plan was to do a 420 friendly cafe in the back with a big old deck, with a big giant outdoor deck where people could come, free Wi-Fi, coffee, all the munchies that 420 people, love. You know what I'm saying? Pizzas, muffins, cakes, coffee, juices, different kind of fresh juices, like local juice makers. They have their juices. A little stage. I want to have a little stage in there so I can have stand-up comics come through. We can have like TED Talks and whatever. And then I'm going to use the parking lot on the weekends for artists. They don't have to pay. It's going to be like a swap meet for artists, and they get their own little areas in the parking lot and stuff like that. I'll strip some lights on the top, and on the weekends, that'll be known as like where you come to meet new artists, get new art, stuff like that. Free to artists. Just come, invite your people or whatever, you know what I'm saying? And then, hopefully we get a name, and people will start coming and supporting dope art and comedy and creative stuff. You feel me? But 420 friendly. So you can smoke outside, but we don't sell weed. I might sell weed. But that's the plan. I left Chicago. I'm closer to St. Louis now. Yeah, you can buy one of them schools in St. Louis for $1, bro. I swear. I put that on everything. I looked it up. I did all the research, Rob. Like, you got to get plans made for the school. You have to get an architect in there and get plans made for what you want to do to the school, and then a budget for what those plans would take. And then you have to have that much in the bank, and they'll give you the school for $1. Put that on. I'm sorry. Yeah, I didn't know, Rob. You feel me? Yeah, breakfast sandwiches, all that stuff, bro. Uh, uh, do you guys know what quiche Lorraine is? I want to have quiche, like homemade quiche. You know those little coffee carafes where you just push the top, or you push the little lever on the top and the coffee comes out, right? I want to have like 20 different coffees from all over the world. And you pay like $5 for your cup and free refills all day. You want to come live in San Diego and be a janitor? I don't know, bro. You probably get paid, bro. Janitors probably make a grip in San Diego, man. They probably out here making $45 an hour. Buy the bong, get the weed for free. No, I could get a license to sell weed. Matter of fact, they have programs here in Southern California for um, minorities that want to get into the cannabis industry. There's a lot of grant money and stuff like that to help them and help them get through the red tape and stuff. So I could sell weed if I wanted to. I don't want to have that kind of a business. I've always wanted to have a coffee shop where people could come and be creative and do creative stuff, be creative and sell their creations and stuff like that. And just somewhere cool to hang out. You feel me? With good music, DJs every so often, you feel me? Um and I'll stream from there too, but I want to live up front. All this is in the back. I'm living in the front of the warehouse. You feel me? All that stuff will be going on in the dock area and back in the backyard. But I want to put I want a warehouse so big that I can put one of those foam pits in it and just do foam pit shit. You feel me? Build a ramp for the kids and myself. And just have like foam or indoor pool. If I get enough money to buy a warehouse, I have enough money to get a pool. Putting it out there. Rob said I'll be security. Kinda. I don't want it to be a destination, Versace, that where people want to come and get married. You feel me? I've DJ'd a gang of gigs at wineries where everybody wants to get, for. No, okay, all right, cool. But yeah, I get what you're saying. I'm just messing around. Yeah, I'm getting a pool, bro. I almost put one in my loft. Not a pool, but those the they're like semi-permanent big ass. They're made for 6 people, 6 adults. They're like a jacuzzi kind of thing, like a hot tub. That's what it is. It's a hot tub, but it's like a semi-permanent one. You can put it up and take it down, put it up, take it down, and all you need is, to fill it with water. So I could do that with the kitchen sink. But I thought about putting one in here. My house is pretty much, it's full of shit right now. It's full of a lot of stuff, but I just haven't had a chance to get a U-Haul and take everything to storage. But there's a lot of stuff in here. But it's all right. And my son came over with his friends yesterday, and I felt so bad because I haven't even picked up since TwitchCon. I haven't put my stuff away since I did TwitchCon. These little dudes were trying to find places to sit. I felt bad. I was like, my bad. Oh, sorry. Here, let me move this. One second, I'll look at chat. Yeah, 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 yeah. Well, Versace is 9 blocks away from me. Luckily, man, I applied to go to TwitchCon, and I applied for my own booth, and they denied me. But luckily, Jeremy got a booth, and they allowed me to be his booth partner. This year, last year, like the last 3 or 4 TwitchCons, I can't have my own booth, but I can booth with Jeremy. So I'm grateful. You feel me? But yeah, him and he flew in from Atlanta, and man, his wife flew in too. That was real cool. So she was out here with him, and so I didn't have to do too much entertaining. They just went and did their own little thug thizzle. But it was real cool, man. It was a lot of fun, man. TwitchCon was cool. A lot of people said it wasn't, and I guess there was some drama or something that happened at it. But for me, it was fine. I had a very pleasant TwitchCon. Shit, I don't give a fuck. I had a very pleasant TwitchCon. No one tried to kiss me. Oh yeah, the drama. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I guess that's what happened. Somebody tried to kiss this broad, and she lost her fucking mind. She must have forgot how popular she was. And I don't know. Like, people have sent me the video and stuff, but it just, I don't know. I don't know, man. You ain't supposed to go up and try to kiss nobody. You feel me? But at the same time, I don't know. I was like, man, is this a setup? You know what I'm saying? Is this to get some views? You know what I mean? Because with Twitch, hey man, hey, stay on your toes. These kids are fucking smart. You feel me? But I don't know, man. If it was for real, homeboy need to get his ass beat, and her security ain't shit. I would have beat that little dude's ass. He wouldn't have been able to walk around TwitchCon after that. He would have been fucked up. Come on vacation, leave on probation. That's our slogan here in San Diego. Yeah, bro. Yeah, and she was mad about, like, they wouldn't let one of her security dudes in, and then this happened and shit. And I was like, bitch, your security ain't shit. Quit hiring your homeboys and fanboys to do your security. I would have beat his. Listen, I would have beat the snot out of that motherfucker. I would have pounded that dude in the next week. But what Joe Pesci say? And then as soon as I get out of jail, I'm coming to your house and I'm gonna fucking do it again. That's a hell of a motherfucker. Hey, that's a hell of a threat. I'm gonna crack your fucking skull open. And as soon as I get out of jail, I'm gonna come to your house and fucking do it again. Now give me my money. Am I a clown? Do I amuse you? Funny how? Fucking greatest movie ever, man. We should watch that shit tonight. Should I put on Goodfellas? You guys want to watch Goodfellas? Oh shit, we're on YouTube. We're on YouTube. Never mind. You gonna be up all night? Yeah, Rob's over there working another 12-hour shift. He gonna be up all night too. Shit. I started late, so I got a lot of energy right now, so we're good, baby. You feel me? Ain't nothing going on but the rent. My neighbor upstairs playing that song, Sally, that girl. I am. You know what? I am. Rob. Yeah, I was thinking about it. You guys wanna? I mean, because I could watch that movie 100 times. I've probably watched. Literally, I'm not even kidding. I've probably watched that movie at least a good 20 times. You feel me? I love that movie. I mean, don't get me wrong. That's not my story, but there's a lot that was in that show, in that movie that, happened to us when we were younger. And when I say us, I mean like me and my best friend. His mom was Italian and Native American and some other stuff, and she knew these dudes, like these Italian dudes, who come over to her house all the time. And they would send us to the store. And we tease them because they wore tracksuits with like dress shoes and dress socks, and me and my boy thought that was like the funniest shit in the world, like, you know. So I asked him like a couple years ago. I said, "Hey man, remember when we were younger and all those dudes would come over and they were always at mom's house, at you guys' house, and they wore tracksuits. They obviously were like, now that I know, they were Italian and stuff. But I asked my homeboy, I said, were they mobbed up? Were they in the mob?" And he said, because I forgot to tell. This is an important part, and I fucking left it out. I don't know why. His mom was a madam. My homeboy's mom was like a madam. So I asked him, I was like, "Were those dudes in the mob?" And he was like, "Oh, knowing my mom, probably." So like I watch Goodfellas, and there's parts in that movie and the things that they say that I'm like, bro, like I heard that shit in real motherfucking life. You feel me? Like, oh no, that's a real line that them old Italian dudes used to say. You feel me? Or do. Like they would send us to the store to get them a pack of cigarettes, right? And they give us like a 20 to go to the store. And cigarettes back then were like 40 cents, 50 cents, 60 cents, something like that, 75 cents, something. They were cheap. They were like a dollar, less than a dollar. And we'd get back to the house and they would just tell us to keep the change. And then we go to the store. We go to the store for us. But yeah, man. Grew up around those cats. All right, let me check chat. Oh, it is daylight savings time, huh? Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas? Yeah, man. I watched that movie like 6, 7 months ago. Bro, Versace, it was just because we would come into the house from school or out playing or whatever. Like, it was back in the day when your parents, you would get up and stuff like that. They'd have people coming over and they would tell you to leave the house. You feel me? Like, out, out, out. Go do something. Find something to do. I've got people coming over. So after we be out for a while, we need to, go to the bathroom, get a drink or something like that. We come back to the house and turn on the TV and watch cartoons, and they would all be in the kitchen, right? And now that we're older, we know that they were in the kitchen smoking. They were smoking cocaine. They were freebasing. But back when we were kids, we didn't know that stuff. You feel me? I I knew it was something different, but I didn't know it was that different because we would go over to their house and there would always be like chicks in lingerie and stuff. Like, it was just normal, and they were auntie this or auntie that. Yeah, it was a trip, man. It was a trip. What's going on with my hair? All right, let's work on this side. Roof. Good boy. Get him. Yeah. You want to see him? He's an old man now. He night blindness, stuff like that. He had a ago. He had his first seizure 2 weeks ago. Like, it, hopefully that'll be the only one. But they say that's the sign of a dog, uh, getting to the age where he might expire. But yeah, man, he's freaking old, man. Old man. That's what I be calling him now. Hey, old man. But he's still spry. He's still a little spry little dog. People don't think that he's an old man. They all think he's like a little young pup. But then this one lady, she stopped me like 3 days ago, and she goes, um, "Yeah, I miss my dog. Do you remember my dog?" And I was like, "No, I'm so sorry, I don't." And she was like, "Oh, remember, blah blah blah." And she described the dog, and I did remember it. And I was like, "Oh yeah, I remember it now." And I said, "Oh, what happened?" She was like, "Oh, just got too old, took it to the vet, and they said it would be best to put it down, so I put it down." I was like, "Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that." I was like, "That's messed up. I can't imagine doing that to my dog, but I'm not gonna be selfish. You feel me? Like, if he's suffering from multiple seizures all the time and stuff like that, then yeah. But other than that, he's doing fine." Monster, come here. He's eating food and looking in the back of the loft. He's scaring the shit out of me right now. But hold on. Come here, baby. Quit being a weirdo. Come here. Come here. Come here. Oh, that's my boy. That's my boy. Why do you always look away from the camera? Or you're having my back? Do you see something? You be acting like you see stuff. That's what be messing me up. Yeah, you got my back. All right. True. All right. Deuces. Tommy's got to paint. Savo's got to paint. You smell good. I did my laundry and then I just dumped it all out on the couch. And it's been out on the couch and it's a lot of laundry. And he'll burrow into it and make like a little cave. And he smells good. He smells like my laundry. I hope my laundry doesn't smell like dog. You feel me? Yeah, man, that's my partner, Versace. Like, that's my partner. Like, he helped me get through when I didn't have like intensive surgery or anything like that, but I did have a surgery, and they wanted me up and walking and moving around and stuff like that. And so I had to, he was here at home. So I had to get up and keep on going out and taking him for walks and stuff like that. But, um, you know, uh, he's part of my identity now. You feel me? Everywhere I go, man. What did I pay for him? I adopted him. We adopted him from the Humane Society. It was $72. It was like a Christmas special. $72. He came with a clipped, of course, neutered, and then with a chip, with a computer chip in him. He was 1 years old. I got this spray for my dog called Yuzu. Usually spray them while they outside for long periods of time. Yuzu, yuzu. It smells good. Yuzu. Oh, like a fruit cologne, bro. Rob, like a fruit cologne. Yeah, man. I like the fact that my dog smells like game. I'm stupid. He smells like game. But yeah, you gotta get one, Versace, man. Like, and depending on like your pad, get like start with like a smaller dog. You feel me? Cause as soon as I was able to, get dogs for myself, homie, I ain't shit. Um, Bruh, I went got Rottweilers. I got two Rottweilers. I ain't shit. Soon as I could have a dog, you feel me? I was paying my own bills, my own rent. You know what I'm saying? I went and got me a Rottweiler. Love my Rotties. Somebody, when I went to jail, uh, somebody poisoned them. It's Saturday, right? Oh, thank goodness. It just dawned on me I have something to do on Monday. But yeah. What's up, Prodigy? What's going down, baby? Yeah, man. That's the best thing about it, Versace. Thing was genius. Yeah, my Roddies were smart too. Monster, smartest dog I've ever owned, homie. Like Monster's fucking brilliant. Monster's a smart little puppy. Yeah, man. I be tripping off of him. That's why, like, I give so much credit to it. Like, that's why I be like, seriously, like, when he's looking in the back of my loft, I know he sees something. I know he's seeing something that we just can't see. You know what I'm saying? Because he always pays too much attention to that shit. I had a ride years ago, knew how to get out the yard. Police here with their card. No way, man. Give me a dog and a home and leave me alone. Man, that should be a country song, bro. And a woman from time to time, of course. That could be the chorus. You feel me? Give me a dog, a home, and leave me alone. And a woman from time to time. Well, I was living in Tennessee. I decided to move to the country. I didn't want nobody bothering me. So I took my ass to motherfucking Tennessee. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. I just need a dog, a house. Leave me alone. Telling you, that's a hit song, bro. Yeah, Versace's with me. Thanks, Prodigy. It's good to see you, baby. Now I have an Aussie Shepherd Pitbull mix, and I have a Chihuahua. Hey, homie. I don't know why that's so funny to me, but damn, I wasn't expecting that. Like the Aussie and a Chihuahua and two cats. What? Shit, Rob over there running goddamn PetSmart. Hey, the Chihuahua threw me off, bro. I don't know what. That threw me off. That was crazy. And the Chihuahua. What? Mm-hmm. And the Chihuahua, homie. Okay. Wait until I get the terrarium. Oh hell! What are you gonna get? Some spiders? What the hell are you gonna put in the terrarium? Some lizards and shit? Hey, if you get a terrarium with anything besides grass in it, like you know, stuff that grows, like grass and rocks and moss and whatever. Hey man, any kind of little animal that goes in a terrarium, you're gonna get salmonella from. You feel me? Yep, you getting salmonella, bro. I'm calling it right now. Fuck around and get salmonella, bro. Damn, Rob. Savo told you in 2025, remember? And I'm gonna bring it up, bro. You over there doing Wild Kingdom shit. I'm just fucking with you, brother. I'm just I'm just messing with you, Rob. I'm just messing with you. That's good, man. Yeah, do your thing, Tizzle, player. Versace, you still smoke? You know how long I know it's been since you've been over here on the block, baby? I'm gonna tell you. You had one before with some turtles in it? Turtle, turtle. What happened to the fucking turtles, bro? Oh, what am I supposed to do? Look at chat in 2 seconds. Yeah, I'm smoking. Probably shouldn't, but it's Saturday. Whatever. You know, Rob, the other guys, um, that's crazy, Rob. That's so dope. Yeah, Rob smokes too. He's a connoisseur. Yeah, now I do too. That's what I was gonna say. That's how long I know it's been since you and I have been able to chop it up. Cause I do too. It's my new thing. It's whatever. Wow, that was crazy, yo. That came out of nowhere. Oh my gosh, almost broke my head. much lighter on this side than the other side. I'm just using the rest of the paint that's on this to get it, just jamming it in there to get a nice little coverage. But I'm just jamming the rest of the paint that's in this freaking brush. I loaded it up. It was a little damp, but yeah, it's working. Because trying to find that, a mix the same exact color, I was like, yeah, that's gonna be kind of a little trick. It's possible, but usually you end up changing the original color that you went with, and I like the original color. Yeah, she doesn't look too crazy or anything. I'm digging this a lot. Yeah, I'm digging this a lot, man. It's coming out pretty good. Oh, Versace, Rob, I don't even know, Rob, I don't even think you've seen all the rest of them. This is a series that I'm doing of women. So, like, women in hip hop. Well, women in, just divas. You know what I'm saying? Like, women in music and so I just wanted to dedicate, part of my life to some of the most prolific women in music. So I have a whole series of women that I've done so far. I think we counted it up yesterday. It was like 13. Y'all want to see them? What made me pick it up? It was like I talked to people for about 3 years, and then it just the reason why I quit a long time ago. One of the main reasons was the consequences that come with it. You feel me? And back then the consequences were kind of deep. So now in California, there's not really any consequences. It's crazy how many you text somebody and they fucking show up at your doorstep 45 minutes later with some good bud. Thank you, thank you. I have a degree in agriculture and cultivation of cannabis. Damn. You guys want to see him? All right, cool. Let me go get him. Hold on 1 second. Why is this so dark? What up, Hardtax? What's going on? Oh, hold on 1 second, Hardtax. I want to go get my paintings to show everybody. I wanted to show these cats. So you guys know this is ERYKAH BADU, right? We got the ERYKAH BADU joint, and then right here, we were doing this the other day, Lauryn Hill. We got a little bit of the Lauryn Hill going on. What? L Boogie. I'm not finished with Lauryn Hill. I got a little bit more to do. I did I did Sade, but I don't have Sade. My neighbors have Sade. My neighbors are hanging Sade in their house right now. I did Queen B, Beyonce. The one and only Aaliyah. Her hair came out fantastic. Okay, so I don't like this. I stopped painting it. I don't know if I'm gonna change it. I'll probably change it, but I did Riri. I started Riri. I started Rihanna. But I'm probably gonna change that. Thanks, Hardtax. Whitney Houston. Lil Whitney. Amy Winehouse. One of my favorites. Oh, this painting came out so good. Jill Scott. And if you can tell, it's hard to tell on her necklace, but these are all little dots that I had to put in to make her necklace. But yeah, I made Jill Scott. She looks beautiful. She looks like Jill Scott. And then the one and only Mary J. Mary J. Blige. Yeah, go ahead, Artax. And then Janet. Miss Jackson, if you're nasty. Do I expose my work? I don't know what that means. I don't know what that means, Hardtap. The Aaliyah one, yeah, the Aaliyah one is the first one I painted. I take that back. The first one I did was Sade, and then I did Aaliyah. Yeah, if Hardtax, if what you're talking about, these will be in the store. So once I get the whole series done, you'll be able to buy them individually, or you'll be able to buy them in groups. So I think I still have, so I'm doing ERYKAH BADU right now. And then after ERYKAH, I just seen something that I have to fix on her face. I have Mariah Carey, and then after Mariah Carey, we're doing Mariah Carey for the holidays, and then Alicia Keys. Or I'll probably do Alicia Keys next, and then Mariah Carey for the holidays. Yeah, thanks, Versace. Yeah, man. It's just different than the rest of them. The rest of them, their heads take up the width of the canvas pretty much. And then Rihanna's head is about the same size as my hand. Here, you know what I'm saying? Does that make sense? So I think I'm just gonna redo it. See? Does that make sense? They don't match. It's not that it's not a good pose of her or a good image. Matter of fact, her hair is fucking phenomenal. Her makeup, phenomenal. You can't see it, but her man, it's hard to see her makeup, but her makeup is fantastic. I did a bang up job on that. But I mean, it needs more work on the blending and the colors and stuff like that, and a little more blending. These earrings were a little bit, they were, I don't know. I don't know. Maybe. But I have another image where her face is like this big, and then it's just a little bit more body. But I put a lot of work in on that motherfucker, on this painting. Yeah, I put a lot of work into that painting. Yeah, way more body. Yeah, yeah. Exactly. Yep. Word up. All right, listen. It's 11:59. Tax Kitchen, thank you. Welcome. I want to tell everybody on YouTube, please, sub up and thumbs up the video, like the video, sub, even put a comment. Say the artist talks way too much. He's very good looking, but he talks a lot. Whatever your comment's gonna be. But thumbs up the video, man. Sub up. I need you guys. I appreciate you guys, man. I'm gonna get out of here. Versace. Oh, it's Hard Tax. Oh, okay. Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot Hard Tax. Versace, DM me. I'll check IG after I get off. And then Rob, man, like, I'm sorry that I'm gonna leave you hanging, bro. You know, on a 10-hour shift, you feel me? I mean a 12-hour shift, but you know, love you, brother. And Hard Tax, I'm sorry, you just got on, man. I don't even know how long we've been streaming. I haven't even paid attention, but I just know it's midnight, and so I need to take this dog for a walk. For sure, Versace, man. I can't do it without you guys, man. It's awesome, man. Couple hours. Right on. All right. Well, I will check you guys out, man. Thank you so much for coming out. I love you very much, man. Tell your friends. Tell your mama. Tell your grandmama. Let them all know we on the block, boy.
My block. You either working or you slinging on my block. You had to hustle, that's how we was raised on my block. And you stayed on your hop until you made you a knot on my block to hang out.